The pandemic. We have lived a lot during the pandemic. Some cannot resist, and by some, I mean many. But we cannot just focus on the bad things that have happened. There have also been good things, or at least for me. During the pandemic, I learned to use a skateboard and also rollerblading. And it's funny that before the pandemic, I was very small. But when the pandemic started, I grew up very fast. And I believe what I haven't grown for a while, I grown it in the pandemic. Although, of course, I cannot leave my house. I was locked up for a long time, and without being able to see my friends or my family. A year before, I started playing the saxophone, and when the pandemic started, I couldn't. After a while, I went back to having classes, but online, and the truth is that I like it more than when I have to go to play. I like to have online classes of saxophone because now it's easier. I just have to connect and play, but it is much harder if I have to go. At the beginning of the face-to-face classes, I was very anxious. I was very emotional to be able to enter. It had been a long time since I did not go to school. I see my friends and it is practically normal again. Obviously, except from wearing the masks to protect us each other from the COVID-19.
Hi, my name is Karol. I'm from the B42 and today I'm gonna start about my experience with the pandemic. Well, everybody knows that this started more than 1.5 years ago. Yeah. They start talking and telling us that it only will be 2 weeks and we in our house, and everybody and all the students celebrate all because vacations, 2 weeks, you know. But when we start looking that it won't be 2 weeks, it will be expanded like too much, we start realizing that this disease, it will be like another one that we need to start learning how to live with it. Well, the first 5 months I stay at home like most of the people, and I'm start stealing. I'm in my house, but I don't know, from March I start thinking that I can do something productive until the pandemic finishes, and I start doing exercise, eat more healthy, more things like that. I discovered some talents that I don't know I haven't. But yeah, maybe for some people it will be some stressing staying at home all day, all the days. But for another, also can be so relaxing for know each other. Like, I don't know, I was not knowing some things about my sister. Yeah, I know, but it was because I was going to the school, she was going to the school, the homeworks and all that. And yeah, but I start passing more time with my family, and we will never be more joined than in all this pandemic.
Hello, my name is Mariana Olvera, and today I have came to talk to you about my experience in the pandemic. This experience was been very difficult, but over the time we have dealt with it. For me, has been a bit difficult since I always been one of the people who go out every day, because if I don't go to training, I go to the gym, and if I don't go to the gym, I go somewhere else with my mother. So it was a bit difficult. but I have learned to have more patience with this condition since I know that it was for our good and to take care for ourselves. Although it is difficult, but we need to save ourselves for a little bit longer. But the good thing that I got from this experience is that I was able to spend more time with my family, and it helped us to be able to communicate each other. Because since before the pandemic, we're not closer to each other. So in conclusion, I think that pandemic did us a little good thing and a little bad, but we can move on with whatever. So thanks very much and have a good day.
Hello, my name is Nicole Flores Castellano, and I will tell you my experience in this stage of COVID. My experience of bashing out after quarantine was weird at first because I stopped studying a cycle, so for me online classes were rare because I had no entered class. It has taken me a bit of work to adapt to bring the masks all day and the way to qualify in the works makes me a little complicated because suddenly I forget that we have to send them online. I feel weird after a year without classes because I was very sociable, and after a year without communicating with anyone and without going to school, because it was strange to see so many people, but little by little I have been adjusting, and every day I am improving. I would like that in a future this coronavirus will end to return to our life before I think if this is over with the coronavirus, everything will be better and everything will return to normal. And for what this happens, everyone want to be vaccinated and be aware of what is happening and take care.